A Tale of the Champions. A diminutive guardian who travelled backward through time. And the great calamity they faced. Hello everyone and welcome to a new Let's Play on the channel. Even though I didn't play Breath of the Wild. Everyone, welcome to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Let's get started, shall we?
Listen well, soldiers of Hyrule. In our long history, we have scarcely faced a threat of this magnitude. The years have passed quickly since Calamity Ganon's revival was prophesied. Yes, we have unearthed the divine beasts and filled volumes with our knowledge of ancient relics. But a barricade of books will not protect us. This way surges a horde like we have never faced before. Even now, the enemy is clawing for our throat. For Hyrule Castle itself. We must exterminate the monsters roaming Hyrule Field. Thus, we'll begin our renewed effort to stop the Calamity. Here, now, go forth! And be brave for your kingdom!
So here we are in the Battle of Hyrule Field. Welcome to the main gameplay of Age of Calamity. Basically what this is kind of a spiritual successor to the original Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U, 3DS and the Definitive Edition on Switch. And this one is the only game of the Warriors series that I've actually 100%ed, because there is a lot more content in the original Hyrule Warriors that I kinda don't want to do, because it's way too time consuming and I've really put a lot more time in Attack on Titan 2, another game by Koei Tecmo, which is very grind heavy. So I'm not playing another grind heavy game like that for a while, at least. So here we are, just unleashing some combos on some bokoblins, and we can also use a special attack to deal a lot of damage to a lot of enemies. We can also use a healing item if we have them. Shut the gate. Prevent their retreat.
Right.
We've got them now. Fire!
Right.
Now I can use a healing item. Just use L and B to bring up that menu, and you'll be golden. Now I'm going to change a few settings right here. No. Changing settings. Camera speed to very fast, health gauge is on, BGM volume all the way up, and voice volume all the way up. And my throat is being a bitch. So, now we can see the health gauges of the enemies. We can know when we're going to defeat them, and I'm also playing on very hard. And I was playing on easy on my first playthrough of the game, just to get through the story, and then I went through all the other difficulties and played every single mission on very hard. So I was a pretty high level. And since I played the demo, I maxed the level to level 20 from the demo. The max level in this game, in the full game, or rather, is 100. And I might not be grinding as much to get all of that, but, you know, Let's at least get a level 2 from these bokoblins and go to that moblin. That is our little quest right now on the quest marker. During a strong attack, hold and release X to add an extra attack to your combo. Just like this. Now we're in the air, we can do some air attacks, and there we go, we leveled up and got our special attack. So here's a moblin we can lock on with the right stick if we press it down, and attack when the weak point gauge appears, just to do a lot more damage than we normally would. And I tried to do a dodge there, but, you know. Come on. I am good at this game, okay? I have played 100 hours so far. Nice. Perfect dodge. We do immediate damage to the weak point gauge. And we break it. Weak point smashes do a lot more damage to enemies than just normal attacks. And now we have outposts. Essentially keeps from the original Hyrule Warriors. Outposts are basically enemy spawners, and they decide the outcome of the battle. If you have enough damage in an outpost, like on the top of the screen right there, a big enemy will appear. All we need to do is just defeat the big one, and we'll capture the outpost. This is not one of the required outposts, but I like doing it. Nope, that did not work. Can I do another flurry rush? No. Okay. Come on, you're on one more hit of your weak point gauge and then you're gone. And that is this outpost captured. Capture outposts, bolster your own army,
Right.
and you will win. If you break crates, you get rupees and food. Now, the reason why I haven't covered Breath of the Wild on this channel yet is there's a lot of shrines to do, and a lot, and I mean a lot, of these guys. Yahaha, we got a Korok seed. This small seed was given by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. Gather a bunch of them and surely something will happen. And that is our first of 7th Korok seed in this mission. A number of Koroks appear in each and every mission in this game, and that even includes side missions as well. So I'm not looking forward to that, because I'm playing on very hard and some of the challenges are very hard. On very hard. Oh yeah, something that I haven't mentioned. If we press ZR, we get to use our bow. And if we do it after jumping, we get to have a slowdown. Just like in Breath of the Wild. It's like Witch Time, but not. And it's been a while since I referenced Bayonetta. But, you know, since I'm playing another hack and slash game, just like Bayonetta, yeah, I'm excited. And plus, I cannot wait any longer for Bayonetta 3. I mean, I can wait a little bit longer for Breath of the Wild sequel, but it's been so long. Come on. There's that dude. And if we aim for this dude's head... Oh, the weak point doesn't appear when we aim for the head. You should have gone for the head. And that didn't work. What if we do the combo that gets Link in the air? Nope. Pressing Y and X gets you into the air as Link. That's one of his main combos. Oops. Now, while I'm wailing on this bokoblin, just listen to the music.
You! Help! Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Huh? Why is this happening? It's a tower?
Egg boy! Oh my god, he's so cute, look at him. Okay, I need to go back because I'm not quite done going down here because there is another Korok. Yay, so that's two of them. Egg boy is following Link. And Impa. Oh boy, Impa. Been activated. Oh, okay. Never mind. So now that we have the Sheikah Slate, we can use remote bombs. We just need to aim around and do a lot of damage to enemies, and that is not the only one that we can use. We can also use Cryonis. And of course, there is a cooldown every time you use the Sheikah Slate runes. But Cryonis makes an ice block under Link, which means you can do your air combos much faster without the use of using a wall or something else. Anyway, enemy locked chests. These return from Breath of the Wild. I mean, yeah, this is essentially Breath of the Wild, but not. It's basically what happened 100 years in the past from Breath of the Wild, so we're basically witnessing events that actually happened in Breath of the Wild, but off screen, like before the memories. And I like that. We get to play 100 years in the past. Now, I have completed this game, and I know what that means. Now, the blue dot on the map is Impa, who is currently moving away from us right now. So while we wait for Impa to go to where she needs to go, let's capture this outpost. Oh yeah, we can also use remote bombs on defensive enemies to smash their weak point gauge, or make it appear and do some damage to it. I wonder if that means we can... Well, that was easy. But that didn't kill the bokoblin. I mean, I was going to test if the arrows actually counted towards the weak point gauge, but I guess we'll find that out. If he doesn't keep defending. No, it doesn't work quite yet. Come on, stop defending and let me just kill you already. There we go. Now that outpost is captured. Now we're not going to be a perfectionist and go for every enemy that is on screen. This dude is in trouble. Now, I'm not going to go for every single enemy that is on the screen, like on the map. I'm just going to go for ones that get in my way. The reason why I say this is because I have a very bad habit of going for every single enemy on the stage. I mean, it is good to clear a battlefield of every single enemy so that there's no threats left, but I just don't want to waste time. So let's use remote bombs to just start this up with getting some damage down and capture this outpost. Now Impa is in the center of the battlefield, which is good. She's where she needs to be right now. Just do our special. And those blue bokoblins, they're stronger than red bokoblins. So whenever you see them, they're going to need to take more hits, unless you're a decent level or your weapons are decently leveled up. But it does seem that they're counting towards the health of the outpost. Okay, so we can use Cryonis on charging enemies. And just open their weak point gauge, I guess. We've gained 2 levels and I didn't even notice. I noticed the first one, but not the second one. Freeze. And you're down. We've gotten a lot of materials. Now, I know what I said about not wanting to do grind heavy games, but this game does have materials that allow you to craft stuff, so be warned. There is going to be some level of grinding, and we can now play as Impa. Holy crap. Before we do play as Impa, I'm just going to charge up my special gauge and get some more KOs. And get something else that I will kind of need. Which is right over here. Yahaha indeed. Now I'm going to move Link to this location while I play as Impa. Now Impa is really overpowered. Use ZR to put some symbols up on the screen and we can absorb them by defeating the enemies or just quickly absorbing. And notice how... I'm going to have to do this again. But this is Impa's powered up special attack. By absorbing 3 symbols. Now, I want you to look how fast the special gauge charges up when I absorb another symbol. Okay, where's a lot of enemies? These dudes. Or not. Guess we're getting a flurry rush on. Stop! Stop hitting me with shit. But yeah, Impa's special gauge is charging up pretty fast. Just going to use the bomb to get rid of that. And then use our powered up special attack again. Impa is really overpowered and I recommend that you use her at the beginning of the game.
It's time. Allure the adversary.
And it dropped a fire rod. Elemental stuff. Even without 3 symbols. Like, Impa's special attack just keeps charging. Just going to do this. Get all my symbols back. And Link's where he needs to be, so I'm going to order Impa to go here first. Link. Yahaha. Now Link can go down here. While I take Impa.
I won't fail.
And Lizalfos.
There.
New enemy. Lizalfos. They are annoying.
Witness.
Especially in Breath of the Wild. But in this game you can just wail on them and you'll be fine. We have 1 symbol going in.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
And that is about 2/3 damage, I would say. And leveled up as Impa.
It's time. Freeze.
What is Bokoblins doing in this
I am ready.
outpost? I thought it was just Lizalfos in this one.
It's time.
And that's all 3 outposts captured. Now before we do anything else, I do believe... Yep, there is another. Yahaha. And moblins have appeared. Don't worry, we'll be right there. And another Korok is right there in that balloon. All you need to do is just attack it. It doesn't really require precision. You just need to be at least under it or something like that. Also, yes, this game does have a bit of lag. Impa, you can go to that outpost. Link, you can take care of this fire whiz robe that has just done an unfair hit on you. And I see a pinwheel in the background. I wonder what it is. Oh, now we can do weak point damage when we hit the head. I wonder if that means we can... Yep, we can now use the bow to do instant damage to the weak point. I didn't expect to do a flurry rush there, but okay. Link, you can go here. Impa, let's take care with your stuff
Won't fail.
on enemies in water.
Freeze.
Nice, we froze them. And Impa can ride her ice block, which is kind of funny. And Impa's unique action, you can target an enemy and get a symbol from it. You instantly attack that enemy.
Steel yourself. I am ready. It's time.
And we have instantly gotten the Lizalfos right here. I love Impa, alright? She's very traditional, Sheikah garb. She just obliterates enemies in the early game. So she is probably one of the most useful characters in this game. Though she's not my favourite moveset. I like her moveset. It's fast and it defeats enemies pretty quickly. Her special gauge also charges, which is nice. Now I'm not going to go the way that it expects us to. If we use ZR with 3 symbols, our clones just charge forward, which is nice. Get a surprise attack going. Damn, Impa, Can I just use you the entire game, please? That would be nice. Now I'm going a bit off the beaten path here. Because we can destroy this. There should be something else around here. Ah. We get a Kakariko Kodachi, which is Impa's weapon. So that is nice. Now I'm not going for the moblins just yet. Because I have a outpost to capture. Impa, you can do most damage to it. And then we can bomb it. At first I thought Impa was saying vomit, and I'll be like, why would she say that? Why would she say vomit? It's a Nintendo game. She wouldn't say vomit. I mean, I was going to absorb another symbol, but you know. Oh my god, it's snowing outside. Sorry, I got distracted. I saw something outside the window and it's actually snowing. But never mind, back to the game. We can change our lock on target by using the... Who attacked me? Never mind. We've got 3 moblins to beat and little time to do it. Come on, I don't want to take damage. Oh, we actually did some damage to the other moblin. Nice. Hey, can you just come into the water? I actually like that. We can just bring up the weak point gauge just like that. I never realized that. That's 1 moblin down. Just absorb our symbols again. Finally ready. Oh boy. Hey. Nice. I thought I missed with that. Just 1 more moblin, but before we do that, I want to charge Link up a little bit. Impa is just the best. I just want to say, with Impa being the best character in the early game, I don't want to use her too much, just to show some variety in the characters in this game. But we've already shown off Link and Impa in this fight anyway, so we're going to be having access to more characters soon. Alright, I think that's enough charging things. So what we can do is do this. Explode some shit. and smash this weak point. And to keep the streak going, let's use a special just to bring up the weak point gauge again. And to make it a weak point gauge, just burn some grass. So we have an easier time. This is a use of fire rods. Burn grass, get a better weak point gauge. Look, we did it. The monsters are retreating.
Good.
You fought well, and victory is your reward. Savor it. That young knight served his kingdom well. Perhaps an official appointment is in order. And that is the victory in the Battle of Hyrule Field. 1066. God. So we got a Traveler's Sword, Boko Club, Soldier's Broadsword, another Boko Club, Tree Branch, and another Soldier's Broadsword. Why are we getting so many weapons? Well, you'll see in due time. And some materials. Nice. We got... I didn't get the Yahaha on the bridge. There's 7 Korok seeds in this mission alone. And I forgot one that I was right next to. And hey, I even pointed it out! I'll be back for it. And there it is.
An inexplicable guardian. And a mysterious tower. I hate to say it, but we have little hope of figuring this out on our own.
Hey, what are you? No! Stop right there!
Each of you has served your kingdom admirably. Huh!
You made it! I'm glad you're safe, Impa.
Yes, Your Highness. And I've received the Sheikah Slate from Pora. Oh!
What is that?
Your Highness.
The Sheikah Slate conveyed the little guardian's purpose. This anomalous visitor had traveled from a future of ruin, a time in the midst of the Calamity, to save Princess Zelda. Impa proposed recruiting Pura and Robbie, renowned researchers of ancient technology, to study the Guardian and investigate the mysterious tower that had appeared on Hyrule Field. King Rome of Hyrule gave his assent.
In order for Link, the Hylian Knight, you must guard the mysterious tower that has appeared. I'm told it may be important. As for this time-hopping guardian, is it truly deserving of our trust? You must discern this beyond any doubt with the aid of the researchers. May the goddess Hylia watch over you, always. Rome Boss Ramus Hyrule. And here is Link, the Silent Knight, a skilled swordsman serving the royal family of Hyrule. Born to a line of Imperial guards, he is renowned for his fighting skills and courage. And Impa, the royal advisor and loyal friend, the advisor to Hyrule's royal family, and a revered member of the Sheeta tribe. She is dedicated to her work and known for being steadfast and diligent. She can be distractible at times. Use the Sheikah Slate to choose a destination, tackle problems across Hyrule, and level up your characters. Bonus data found, you acquired a bonus weapon, the Lucky Ladle. You get this by having saved data of Breath of the Wild. And now we're done with that, we can now go here. We can learn to cook. Cooking in Breath of the Wild allows you to heal and have some status effects that will help you. But in this one, we get effects for the entire battle. So food in this game doesn't heal you, but apples do. And every time we do one of these side quests, we can complete quests in a region to contribute there, work together with the denizens across the kingdom to grow stronger and fight against the Calamity. Which is very nice. We need Mighty Thistles and Amaranth for this one. And Link gets a bonus combo with this. We have defeated so many Bokoblins that Bokoblin trophies are going to not be a problem. An extra Y combo. Nice. And Link again. Lizalfo's trophy. Defeated lots of Lizalfos. We can get another bonus combo, which is another X button. For Impa. Yeah, we need those. We get one extra heart with Impa. And we need to defeat more Lizalfos. Hey, it's Kakariko. Before we end things off here, I'm going to look at the interface here. We can look at the chapters to go straight to our next battles. We can look at the map, chapters, and our quests. Every single character has their own quests, and yeah, we can see every single one that's on the map. But unfortunately, we don't have enough for any of them just yet. So in the next one, we're going to be taking on the Road to the Ancient Tech Lab. We need to be level 3 at the very least. And we're heading to the Breach of Demise in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you want to see more of my content, subscribe during this today, and I will see you all in the next one. And yes, these episodes are going to be long. See you guys then.
Each of you has served your kingdom admirably. Huh! Huh!